My name is Oakley Fugate. I was born right here in Whitesburg, Kentucky, and I was raised in a small coal hauler of Carbon Glow. At its height, there was 1,000 people there. When I grew up, there was 20. I was always making these films. When I first had a camera, I was that person going around filming everybody. And I was in my fantasy lit class, and two people from the Appalshop come in, and they were doing this fall audio lab, and I did that. And for whatever reason, they asked me to come back and do the documentary lab in the summer, and I produced a film on Appalachian art, and they asked me to come back for the fall of that year. Then I came back the summer of 2014. The fall of that year, it's just like they just keep asking me back. Yeah, the safe space, I call it like a jack of all trades. You know, we have a screen printer, photography studio, arts and crafts supplies, a very huge backspace, which has hosted a lot of music shows. There was a girls' rock camp here, like late July. You know, so there's like a whole bunch of stuff that this place hosts, and I feel the punk scene is very important in relation to the safe space because, you know, they're both kind of outcasts. You know, they go against the norm. A lot of the members of the LGBT community here are members of the punk scene too. You know, that ain't, you know, like KKK can't just be a coincidence. Like, people like stuff that gives them power, you know.
I believe it was 2016, maybe it was 17, that the documentary Not a Daughter came out, which followed the life of one individual who's trans and is telling his story. And we workshopped that into this idea of doing more films like that, but also creating a space where people that are queer specifically can come in and just feel, you know, safe. Not only provide a safe space, but to provide sort of a social education. Here's how condoms work, and here's, you know, sex education that you don't get in schools. And I like to always show a queer film, or bring in people to talk about their experiences, or teach about art, and encourage people to express themselves. So this space, I think, was acquired by Appalshop about 15 years ago, maybe longer, maybe shorter than that. But the goal of it was to have a space for sort of concerts to take place, for the youth to come in and sort of enjoy it, and to make it a place of its own. And AMI is held in this building as well. And AMI is the Appalachian Media Institute, which is this sort of program that goes throughout seasons that we do to educate young people in the region about filmmaking and media and art and culture and what it means to be from Appalachia from our own perspective. It's a space that grows on its own, basically. And whatever you put into it, you sort of get back. It reflects you.